Hi everyone, welcome to Not Just Gaming. My name is Dion, and today we're going to be doing reviews of more Helldivers models that we've actually printed off ourselves. Now, let me just move all these out of the way and we can have a look at them one at a time. And why not start with the biggest, which is the Pelican, which is the, if you've played the game, you know it's the landing shuttle that you end up escaping on. Now, I have part assembled this, which you'll see why, basically so that I can paint the inside. But that's the inside, and here is the flyer. Now I think it looks phenomenal. There's some little bits, as you can see, like here where my thumb is, that might need a little bit of sanding, and also I think it's on the base here, you can see some of the bubbles from the supports, but to be fair, that feels really soft. So I think if you sprayed that, you might not even see that, but maybe a slight sanding would be good. And then once it's part painted, you then literally just stick that on there. Now, one thing I will say about it, as you can see with some of the joints, it's not exact. So it's gonna take, and that's a bit better now that I've just moved it, but you can see a slight gap here now. So it's gonna take a little bit of sanding, and there was a joint, oh yeah, further down here, you can see, so it's going to take a little bit of filling as well, and on this side here, where for some reason I don't know why it's done that, but those are all really easy things to fix. But overall I think it looks phenomenal. The last piece, actually, let me just grab that, is the ramp, and the ramp would just simply sit on the back like that. Now the model does actually come with an option. Is it that? No, it'll be this round. The model does come with an option to have the ramp closed, but it seems a bit pointless because you're only going to have it down because that's what people are escaping in. So that's the way we've chosen. Now normally I would actually choose to have them closed just so you don't have to paint the insides, because I'm a very lazy painter. But in this case I think it's best that it's not done like that. But so there is the Pelican, and what I'll do, actually, let me put that back on to show you as a size comparison. Here is one of the Helldiver models. So as you can see, size comparison fits really well. Right, let's just move that to the side, and then we get on to the Mechs. So there's 3 possible poses for the Mechs. You've got one where their feet are together, one where left foot forward, and one where the right foot forward, although these 2 are the same foot forward. But there is another one with the other foot forward, which you have the option to print as well. Now, these come in a few different pieces. So here's the legs. This simply just sits on like this. Now, obviously, you're probably going to want to glue it, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to sit it on like that. Let me show you a little bit closer up, actually, of the individual pieces. So again, slight sanding needed, but really the details look quite sharp to me. So really nice. And then the legs, which I think is even more impressive because you can really see all of the mechanical workings on the inside. It's really nice. There we go. Now these come with 3 weapon loadouts. As you can see, they've got no arms at the moment, and those weapon loadouts, so you have this this cannon, which I think is a railgun, I'm not entirely sure, please correct me in the comments down below, and you can see on the side there's the joint, and it literally just sits in there like that. So magnetizer might be a good idea for these. You've got missiles, which look very clean. Again, slight bit of sanding, but that it doesn't look it, but that is really soft to touch. So I don't think that most of those little marks and blemishes will actually show up on the model once you've undercoated it. And the last one is this sort of rotor cannon. Now you get the options of having them both sides, so you get left and right ones of all of these. But obviously you can assemble them however you want. You can have them so they've both got the same weapon, or you can mix and match. But that's where I think magnetising it, which you've got the perfect indent to put a little magnet in there. And I think that's really, really clever. Now again, with the size comparison, here's the model. So as you can see, let's pick this one up. I think it fits really well because he'll be sat down in there. His legs probably come down this bit. So yeah, I think that fits really, really nicely. But yeah, so overall, really, really happy with these. If you haven't seen the full review of the Helldivers models, there we go, whoops. Please forgive me. If you haven't seen the full review of the Helldivers models, then please check that out on our channel. But they are just phenomenal. Although he's not going to stand up because he's not in the base, but that's fine. Let's bring the Pelican back on. There we go. So we are going to show these painted, including the Helldivers models as well. And we've actually got some more content already kind of ready. We just need to do some more printing, and that is of who these guys will be fighting. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to give it away. But if you're a fan of Helldivers, even if you're a fan of 40k, because I think that these things that we're going to be painting could double up as another army in 40k. But I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to give it away. But if you are interested in Helldivers, and we are actually writing our own rule set to have miniature war games with the Helldivers, where basically the enemies will work as AI, and you control one Helldiver each. So exactly like the game, which we are really, really excited about, and we're pretty close to finishing writing all the rule set for that. So once we've got these models painted, the other ones that I'm going to show off potentially next week or maybe the week after. Just need to get them all printed and things like that. And then yeah, we're going to get them all painted, and we're going to show off our rule set for Helldivers in a battle report for you. One last thing before I go. We do offer 3D printing services with both resin and FDM, so please check that out. It'll be in the comments, not in the comments, in the description of the video if you're interested in any of that. If you haven't already, please give the video a like, consider subscribing, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified as soon as we upload some more content for you. Thank you very much, and until next time, take care.